Okay, cool. Alright. So we're going to be playing more Zet Zillions, which is basically Gurren Lagann meets Mad Max as a card game about blowing up planets. Oh my god, you know what I need? I need a Lex card game. I don't need a Lex card game. Nobody needs a Lex card game. Something nobody needs. The perfect product. I'm new to streaming. Literally, I have basically only streamed Outer Wilds and its DLC. Oh, gotcha. But that's a good game. But I've been on Gloop, Melty, and Fire. Ah, gotcha. I know all three of those people's streams as guests, which is always fun. I knew your name from somewhere, but I couldn't place it. I'm like, why? I'm like, your name was super familiar to me, and I couldn't place it. There we go. Hey, Fire. Yeah. One of the burning ship crew. Aw, very good. Aw, well, good to have you. Oh, well, I'm glad we got to meet, and now I have a follow, and I can swing by sometime when you're streaming. But yeah. Hey, Fire, how's things been? What have you been up to? But yeah, I'm very good, Kayvon. Good to have you. The raids. The raids, they keep on going. Things are fine. I gotcha. What have you been playing lately? Hey, Snake, what you up to? Welcome, everyone. Greedra, what's up? Okay, have a great night. Alright, Kevin, you have a great night. Yeah. DMC 1. Oh, interesting. I've actually been like looking at playing maybe DMC 3 in the near future. Yeah. Just because I really like DMC 3. Yeah. But I feel like I should play through 1 again, because I haven't played through 1 in a long time, and 1 is it's a good game. So it's just like I should play it again. I just got the last ending in Signals tonight. Hey, congratulations. That's a mood. Do you need a minute? It's yeah, this is an intense game. Aw, well, welcome. Hey, Snake. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Here, let's like put my music back on here. Just since it's a little bit easier, a little bit less intense. It's good, but it's giving it to me also. Yeah, Devil May Cry 1 is kind of like that. I remember when I was playing it, it was just like, this is, how to put it? It's weird because I feel like in Devil May Cry 1, like, I feel like 3 is probably harder, but you get better tools in 3 to deal with things, so like you can also deal with things better. I feel like 1, sometimes it's a real struggle. Like it's sometimes a hard time in 1. I gotta get out of bed. But 3 is also like, 3 starts out really hard and then like eases up. Partly because you get those good tools. 1 I feel is like, it's tough because I feel like you don't necessarily get like really amazing things. Not like the later Devil May Cry games. I've played many 3D action games, so I've never actually played DMC, so find out about 3 someday. Oh, I think you'll like 3. 3 is really good. I like 3. And I mean, I really like 1 too. I'm okay about 4, and I'm pretty okay about 5 too. 5 is solid. Yeah. His endings were oof. Really loved it though, besides I might have to confuse. Might have been too confused to process it anyways. Yeah, Signals is like definitely the type of game that like, yeah, it takes some time to digest. I know I played it and then I remember sitting here the next day doing work, and then I just like leaned back in my chair and I'm just like, damn, that was kind of intense. Like it took me a day to decompress from it. And then like I played through it like 3 more times just to like, because I was like, oh, it was so good. But also like I just want, like, every time I played it, I got a little bit more out of it each time. It was so good. Aw. Also, Freeman doesn't already follow Snake. Definitely drop Snake a follow. Snake's a wonderful streamer. Plays all kinds of games, and plays a lot of stuff that like I think a lot of like my viewers would really enjoy, but games that I don't necessarily play either. But we both did play Signalist, so we have good overlap too. Yeah. Where's my cuff? Where's my Bridget cuff? Where is it? There it is. Bridget cuff. All right, so we should get into what we're playing. So far tonight we've played Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Splatoon 3 Side Order. I haven't played either of those games, so it's my first time playing both of them, and it was really good. Wonder is so like pleasant and colorful. It's just like what a gem of a game. Hey Jane. Well, we wrapped up our runs in Side Order. I did okay, I think. I died suddenly. Well, it is what it is. But yeah, I enjoyed both games. And now we're playing Zet Zillions, which I was just saying is, it's like Gurren Lagann meets Mad Max as a card game. Yeah. Following me around. Alright. So, oh. I present to you the Evil Eye. Oh, Doc's gonna reintroduce the Evil Eye to us, which... Evil Eye. You vermin eye. Okay, just 1 second. And now we're done.
I am complete.
Oh, it's complete now. I'm Evil Eye. I am unapproachable. I'll obliterate all who stand in my way. Oh. Except for the commander and Baby Violence crew, but only because I don't feel like it now. Now where are the cows? Ziggy, you better fix that shit up. Sorry, our old influence must have affected him somehow. I have set my plan. Erase all. Much better. Welcome to our ranks, Evil Eye. Okay, well, there we go. We've been introduced to Evil Eye now. Oh, that's weird. It switched these two. Because I already had Evil Eye unlocked, so I don't know why I reintroduced Evil Eye. I don't think I got an introduction the first time. I guess that's probably why. Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna play a little. We're gonna do a run in this. I'm currently on chapter 3. And this game has been a ride. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna take this, and we're gonna probably take this, because it just gives us some defense right out of the gate. So, anyways, Zet Zillions. It's a game where what do I want? I want shield. Alright. I have to go all the way over there for that. Yeah. Zet Zillions, yes. It's a game where, if you've played Slay the Spire, you'll kind of know what to expect, except, you're flying around, as space pirates, and you have a tiny planet that's called Baby Violence, and you blow up other planets that are bigger than your planet. And you do that by throwing your crew at them, as one does. Gotta sleep, like 4 hours ago. Oh, you go get some rest, okay, Minty? So we're gonna just like pop its shield. And so the core, like the big mechanic in this game, there's 2 big mechanics. One which is that you can populate planets. So you see this little guy here. This means that if I use this, I'm gonna populate the planet or whatever I'm aimed at. And when you populate a planet, you stun it, and that allows you to cancel whatever it's about to do and also do some damage. So like I can do this and it'll cash out the population for pure damage, and that's pretty good. And you also get paid in pineapples. Shrapnel. It's basically Super Mario Galaxy, but better. I mean, basically, it's unbelievable that they wrote the exact same story twice. Yeah, we'll take these guys. They're pretty good. Okay, so we're just gonna hard cut right across. Okay, so I want to be really mindful what I'm doing. Ah, the other core mechanic in this game, which is you can take your cards and fuse them together to make other cards. In this case, I can fuse this trash guy with junk to make a meatball, which is just trash and a guy. And now I'm shooting it at that thing. There we go. Anyway, so that's how it works. That's how space works, everybody. Populate. And I don't really want to use my shrapnel bomb right now. I want to save it. It's a gift for later. Yeah. I am Trash Man. Yes. It is Trash Man. I'm gonna just like... Key, how you doing? No, you're awesome. Okay. You know what? No, save it. Let's build our defense up a little bit. There we go. It's gonna ping my shields, but whatever. You know, I'm glad for the explanation because I wasn't sure what was happening before. Oh, okay. Yeah, if anyone's ever watching and they have like questions about the game, they're like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is this? If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm more than willing to like take a moment and like answer them because I'm usually just rambling about whatever anyways, so. And if it makes the game more watchable, like, absolutely. There we go, do some damage. Yes. Yeah, Space Slay this. Yes, this is Space Slay the Spire. There we go, blow up that planet, and blow up this one too. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, if you like things like Gurren Lagann, or Mad Max, or Disgaea, honestly, Disgaea is probably the better comparison in a lot of ways. This is definitely like, it's almost like Disgaea meets Slay the Spire in a lot of ways. But I guess it's mostly just like the characters. The characters have a lot of like Disgaea energy to them. Our main character is named Foam Gun, and yeah, she's a good bean. There she is. Good bean. Okay, so we've got a mid-boss here. I'm gonna immediately just use my shrapnel bomb. Okay. That was probably our main gun nerf. Take some defense. Yeah, just build up a little bit more defense. We're gonna lose 15 anyways, so. Get dinged for 15. We're going to, once again, just populate, do some damage, 20. It's 6 incoming, but we can deal with that. There we go. Fuse those 2 cards to make a meatball and blow that one up. Yeah, honestly, it's been a good little game. And I'm very interested to see where the plot's going because we're on chapter 3 and they introduce like maybe the big bad and it's like, oh. But it's also a roguelite, so yeah. There we go. Okay, that was pretty straightforward, that was pretty easy. So that gives us a shield card, which is good. Shield cards are excellent. Critter lore, at 5 population. Serve a turn, applies 7 expose to all stars. That's also quite good. I'm gonna go with this one though. Let's go up here, get some pineapples. Let's go to the lab. Honestly, this game kind of feels like it could have several big bads and have nothing directly to do with the characters at all. Yeah, no, definitely. It does have that feeling. Okay, we're gonna juice up one of our trash units. Okay, we've made Trash Spike. Trash Spike's okay. Like, there was better guys to get, but yeah. Oh, we have to stagger 8 enemies. That's so much. Oh, okay. Well, there's 1 stagger. And, okay. Okay, so if we do this, it's a 2 costs. Expensive. 6 incoming, so we could do junk pile. But yeah. Anyway, so things have been pretty chill lately. Until I had a pineapple yogurt, I didn't like it. Oh, interesting. So you just didn't like pineapple by itself? It was like pineapple and yogurt? Do you like pineapple now without yogurt, or is it just like, huh? I always find pineapple and yogurt always to me is like really like conflicting flavors. So I love pineapple separate, but pineapple with yogurt is weird for me. But I kind of get it. I should really try to get as many staggers here as I can, because it'll save me some trouble later if I do that. But yeah, no. Things have been pretty chill lately. I figured this week, like I said, I haven't had my Switch for a long time because I lent it to my mom, and she's been playing stuff on it, so I haven't had my Switch for a long time. And so I figured that this week it would be really good to put Super Mario Wonder, which I had bought for Christmas, and was it for Christmas? Or was it like... Yeah, I think it was. And Splatoon Side Order, which I've been kind of sitting on, wanting to play for a while, so it's like, yeah, where I had the Switch back, it feels like it's a good time to like get these in, play these games. There we go. Okay. Kind of milk that enemy for stuns a little bit. We definitely... Oh, we want Drop Capsule. Drop Capsule is very good. Okay, so we gotta get 5 more stuns. Great. 20 incoming, that's a-okay. So much rain outside. Let's see. Raining really hard there. But I figured I'd get those in this week. Which, I mean, we'll probably Splatoon 3 side order will probably extend for most of the month, but I don't know how long Super Mario Bros. Wonder will last. Probably not too long. Hey, Raven! I just sprinted the car to avoid becoming thoroughly soaked. Oh, heavy rain. Go. Here's a stun. Oh, wow, we cashed that guy out like almost immediately. Okay. Oh, we do need a damage card, so maybe this Space Gorilla will help. Atsumi, how you doing? I think you're too powerful of a gamer, even at 100%. Oh, no. I have so much growing to do. I can become so much stronger.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, this bird is a potential danger to our crew. Please take care of it. Okay. Tiny bird! It's a baby! This looks cute. It is sort of cute. Let me see. 10 damage incoming. We could punch it. I'm just thinking. It's probably better just to like block it and get some population down. There we go. Yeah. I think it was a texture, but I've been able to eat it without yogurt. Okay, so like it kind of you get used to the texture. Now you're pretty okay with it. I get that. That's fair. Texture is a big thing for me when I'm eating food. If the texture's weird, I'm like, eh. Like it can even be like something that like I generally like, but if it's just cooked weird, I'm like, ah. I do weird and spooky cute, so cute is broad. That's fair. That's legit. Alright, cash that out. I have this bird that can do damage. I should probably do damage. Let's fuse those two together. I kind of need to get rid of it, honestly. I need to kill things with it though, is what I need to do. So, I love the flavor of onions, but yes, right? Onions are such a good example of it because most of my life as a kid, I didn't like slivers of onion because it's just like, they become so like, when you cook them, they become, how to put it, like, wiggly and gooey. Yeah, right? Exactly. But then I discovered that it's like, oh, if you dice it up, like, you don't notice, like, that gooey texture to onions so much, and it becomes, like, way more, like, palatable. Like, I didn't like it, the weird gooey texture of onions. It was, like, yeah. I still do, even if it's diced, gotcha. See, if it's diced really fine, though, it's so much harder. It's just like long, like wiggly, gooey strips of onion is like bleh. You know, to crisp it up. And see, that's the thing. I also discovered that like if you crisp out onions or cook them in different ways, it can be really good. I need it pulverized. Oh, gotcha. So like, and even like, you know, like when it's practically like powdered, like I love the flavor of it, but yeah, it was the texture that was like a big thing for me. Okay, so we got 5 here, so we can do that. Use the birdie to finish it off. There we go, that gets it some experience. Oh, okay. Thankard, how you doing? I do not care for onions. No, I do not. Oh, I see. Like, when I did eventually get, like, a taste for onions, though, it was like, they are very good. They're so good. The reasons I can't eat pineapple pizza is because of texture. Because the fruity, texture and fruity crunch of pineapple goes horrendous with pizza. I do get, like, I do understand, like, for some people it's gonna be, like, a conflict. My big problem with pineapple on pizza is too often people put pineapple on, when they do pineapple on pizza, they put it with, like, they don't roast the pineapple. They don't do anything with the pineapple. They just put, like, canned pineapple on their pizza. And it adds so much liquid to the pizza. It just makes it soggy. And I don't want that. I want, like, because I've, like, once I had pineapple on pizza, yeah, cold pineapple on pizza is nasty. Yeah, like, I want it to be, like, crisped up. Like, you gotta drain and grill it, exactly. And when you do that, like, yeah, like, I get it at that point. My partner will order onion rings and then put the whole pull the whole onion and just eat the outside. No, that's not what you're supposed to do with onion rings. That's silly. I need to get a stun here, but I'm not going to get a stun from the looks of it. I can probably squeeze it if I just get. There we go. Everybody into the drop capsule. There we go. Bonk. And then we blow it up. Yeah, pineapple on burger. Yes, right? I actually wrote an essay in school about pineapple pizza. My dad did that the other day, and I still consider a psychopath. No, like, if you grill it, like, it makes a big difference. Yeah, it's like putting a tomato slice on the bottom bun. It's always soggy. Like, yeah, like this is like a thing that I've talked to my mom about, because like it's like sometimes like the way food is prepared makes a huge difference in like the quality of it. Like she's like, it's all the same ingredients. I'm like, no, but like if you put things in certain ways, or if it's done in certain ways, it changes like it changes it. It's not the same. Like you can use all the same. I could use all the same ingredients and make the meal pretty miserable if I really wanted to. Pineapple, guacamole, blue cheese are all top tier burger toppings, not all at once. You know, I've never had guacamole ever, but I mean, I've never had it on a burger. It might be good on a burger. I could see that. Blue cheese. I haven't had blue cheese on a burger either, but I bet that'd be really good. What? Guac on a burger is real nice. I could see it. White makes a lot of guacamole, so I like watch her eat it. I'm like, yeah, I can make you guacamole. You can. Maybe then I will understand. I'll understand what it's about. I like how this giant like bug, space bug, is just like breed. Oh, fried egg. That's a burger topping I gotta try, is fried egg. Because I bet that'd be fucking great. Oh, man. Now I want a burger. Okay, so we can get our 8 stuns. That's good. So we don't have to build up any more stuns at this point. Just armor up. And actually, we'll use our bird friend here, because that's one experience for it. Egg on burger. Those two almost have a Veos? I don't know that word. Rancheros burger, which is a good concept. What's that? Bug. I guess I can deal with most of this. There we go. Okay, so we got the stagger. We can finish that bug off. I should have just left it, because it would have been good for my bird to finish it off. Yeah. I had a burger almost 12 hours ago. Yeah, I had a burger for lunch. So getting groceries and doing a bank run. And also a water run, because we needed water. Ooh, that's like 20 damage incoming. That's kind of a lot. You know what? That's perfect time for a shield. Shield and spikes. Actually, I don't know if spikes still proc off the shield. I guess they don't. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jamie, thank you. Yeah. Eggs on burger. Okay, scrambled eggs on a hot dog with bacon and cheese. Scrambled eggs on a hot dog? I've never heard of that before, but you know what? I get that. Veos, Chios is like a tortilla with salsa, egg guac, and other sort of stuff. Oh, gotcha. Scrambled egg on hot dog is a thing. Huh, I've never heard of that. I'd be willing to try that. I bet it'd be pretty good. So I hear about one of the first recipes written in the Americas. was a kind of guacamole recipe. Oh. I don't have much for... I have too many junk. I have too much junk right now. I can't... what am I supposed to do with all this? Okay. I do... It's gonna do 15. That's okay. So we'll do our 21 with our gorilla friend. Do that. I could do the stun on that, but let's just add 7 here. Also, we have this little friend, which I should probably get rid of. 24 incoming. Don't think we're gonna get a stun on this, unfortunately. I could get a stun on the other one. 7. A long ways off. Let's just go full defense on this. Yeah, that was actually enough. Yeah. There used to be a hot dog shop in downtown Seattle that did that. It's so good. Oh, I have to try that because I can picture it. Okay, there we go. 21. So we can do 21 pop. That will get us a stun. This buddy here is doing 9, which is actually kind of a lot. Okay, there we go. That's 30. We could pop it for like 6, but it's not gonna really stop it. So we're gonna take a little damage in this one. Oh, you know what? That worked out perfect because now it only has 6 health, so our bird can finish it off. There we go. And we got 18 health left, and it's done. Pineapple. Ooh, whenever you add population, invaders is so good. This is a top tier skill. So that's a pretty good pull. 5 random enemies to a... We could do that with Commodores, which would be pretty good. Yes. Multiply... Proliferate. Free junk ore. Let's take the side. So it just multiplies it. I mean, that does have a lot of potential. Pretty basic recipe. Most people who don't like guac tend to like mine. Okay. I mean, we'll definitely try it when you're up. I don't really want any of these, so I guess I'll take insecticide. I guess we'll go across here and oh. Go 7, 7, and then 5. And then we're going to, I guess, deal 24 damage to this one. And try and line it up so I can get a kill with this bird, because once it gets enough experience, it evolves. As one does. It's 23, I kind of don't want to, but whatever, I will. All this food talk makes me want, funeral potatoes, what's that? Funeral potatoes. Potatoes of the dead. You know, I'm glad that I was the one who started talking about food. Usually I join a stream and the person I'm watching brings it up and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten in 24 hours. Oh, yeah. Because I had lunch, but I haven't really eaten much since then. I guess I had a snack on my first break, which was okay. It was just craft dinner. Kind of like gratin potatoes. What's that? With sharper cheese and more sour cream. doesn't fuse. Oh, what? I didn't want. I wanted to fuse them. No, it's fine. Where's Fragga Jam? I need Fragga Jam really bad right now. Okay, 20 damage. 12. So I need. Just get rid of that. I need to bring this down so I can do enough damage with, nope. 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 God damn it, there's... There we go, okay. So this will do 7 damage. Finish it off with the bird. There we go. Ah, we did it. Okay, Junk Pilot is really good, but... How many do I have in my deck? I have 1, 2... I have 2. I mean, a third one might not be too bad. I'll add 1 more, but that's it. Gratin is sort of scalloped potatoes in cheese sauce. It's baked like a casserole. Okay. Never had funeral potatoes either. Huh. I see. As a kid growing up, I kind of hated potatoes, like, not gonna lie, but it was mostly just because we only ever boiled potatoes. And it was, like, not great. And that's because, like, my mom growing up grew up in, like, a really big family, so for a long time, that's what they did. So she grew up on boiled potatoes, and it was just like, oh. It took me a long time to, like, get a taste for, like, potatoes again as something. So many boiled potatoes. It does kind of suck because so few ways to cook potatoes that I actually like. Oh, let's see. How do you enjoy them served now? Well, I mean, number one is definitely like French fries or something like that. But I like mashed. I don't mind a baked potato. Baked potato is pretty good too. Yes, also chips would be an answer. Potato chip. Chip. If I can bring this down, I can go like this. It's doing, yeah, that's fine. And there, we evolved our bird. I don't have to worry about that anymore. There we go. Oh shit, what am I fucking talking about? Yeah, hash browns is where it's at. Ah, I could just eat an endless stream of hash browns. Love hash browns. So good. I'm just thinking if we have hash browns in the freezer right now. I don't think so. There we go. Easy stun. What am I doing? I could just Fragga Jam. Exactly is a hash brown. I have heard of them, but I do not know what they are like. What is a hash brown? I don't know how to explain that. It's like a potato patty. It's I'm gonna describe what a hash brown is. It's like shredded potato that's fried in a thin layer on a grill. Oh, yeah, I guess that's pretty much how you would describe it, I suppose. Great fried potatoes, yeah. That would be it. There you go. Everyone else was prepared with a better explanation than what I had. I was just like, it's a potato patty. You know how I was gonna describe it? I was gonna describe it as, you know how like how a hamburger is made? Like that, but potato. Which is a really dumb way to describe it, but I'm not a food person, a food cook, chef person, so I'm not good at describing food. It's like tater tots if they were not tot shaped. I have a feeling that Jamie might not know what tater tots are if yeah, exactly. If it doesn't, if they don't know what tater tot or hash browns are, they're probably not familiar with tater tots. Hash browns are smashed tater tots. Commander, we should employ I should have just showed a picture. I mean, yeah, I mean, here. If you want a picture of a hash brown, just one sec. I love hash browns. They're so fucking good. There. This is what they look like. Once again, a good example of like how you prepare food makes a huge difference in like how it is. Ah. You see this? I would kill for one of these. I would kill and kill again for one. Oh, so good. Hash brown. Okay, that's not what Google was showing me. Oh. I've never had mid-hash. It's true. Yeah. Hash browns with country sauce, gravy. Want to make? Yes, right, Rachel. Yeah, like. As a kid, I remember like because me and my mom were on the road a lot. Like, I remember a lot of breakfasts having McDonald's hash browns. So those are just like those are just good feel for me. They're expensive though. They're expensive now, but like, yeah, like. I'm just thinking if I have any in the fridge. Or freezer. And the thing is even if you don't put anything on a hash brown, it's just good by itself. It's so good. Oh, he's giving me a potted plant. Do I want this? It says let me burn cards, which lets me like force tighten my deck. No. I guess I could colonize old, I suppose. Let's go down here first. Did you guys get apple slices in your Happy Meals? Apple slices I think were a little bit after my time. Like, I think at a, like by the time apple slices were a thing, that was like, or rather when I was like little and getting like, you know, Happy Meals, it was like before McDonald's had become aware of the fact that they probably needed to, like, it wasn't a good look, feeding fast food to children. Like, it was right on, like, I was right at that, like, line, because I remember, like, being just old enough to see apple slices getting added to Happy Meals, but, like, most of the time I had Happy Meals, there wasn't apple slices back in those days. Everything was a burger, yeah. Just nuggets and, fries for me, yeah. Yeah, exactly right. I grew up in a time when Happy Meals didn't have healthy options. Plunder Squad would probably be a good one to have. Kill Squad's extremely good, so we should probably take it. Yeah, you're super young. Yeah. This planet's a mood. You know what? Fuck it. Just to get the party started. There we go. Our meals were either cheeseburger or 6 McNuggets, small fries, and a toy. You could choke on in my day. A toy you could choke on. But, yeah. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Remember. Okay, I'm not really getting any population down in this thing, which is kind of a problem right now. Okay, here we go. We can run kill squad, and that'll like. Actually, it's probably not good to run this. Nah, it's fine. That worked out good. Okay, so we gotta get some population on this thing. So we got 20. Don't die! Oh, it was a joke. Okay, so if we get this will bring it up to 21. There we go. And then, there we go. Got it. Populate it. This is our planet now. Okay, so I remember my Happy Meals is burger fries, juice or milk, apple slice, or peeled carrots, and toy. Yeah, see, like, yeah, apple slices and peeled carrots, and even actually, like, I don't remember, like, you can maybe get, like, orange juice in the morning with, like, the breakfast ones, but, it was usually soda as a kid. Yeah. And when they added a GameCube, it was the best. Oh, for like in the restaurants. Insectoid, insecticide. Junk magnet. Gain 5. Striptease. No, probably not. Remember one time I got a CD with a game on it in my Happy Meal? What? Oh, that's wild. Steel Shades at the start of a turn. What? It's at the start of turn 3, gain 10 armor. I actually did get orange juice with my morning breakfast meal as a kid. Oh yeah, like that's like I remember like the breakfast like Happy Meals had like juice. It was almost always like orange juice. Might have had apple, I suppose. Oh, the Vanilla Vanhala, the most popular show in the universe. Not this again. Today we have a returning contestant, the infant planet known as Baby Violence. Do you remember how this game works? Yeah, take part in the competition. It's Vanilla's quiz time. What is the name of the shielded aliens who are a real pain in the ass? Pingaru. Usually these cards do not have exile effect on them. Drop Capsule has it, but like I don't think this is technically the correct answer. Drop Rocket? Heavy Shuttle. That was close. See, Drop Capsule has exile on it. Oh, maybe they're asking if it doesn't have exile on it. Shit. Reading comprehension or something. Specifically, it was the ice cream one I got, but I remember getting these as a kid. Oh, I remember those. I remember those. Yeah, the like McDonald's Transformers. Okay. Just punch our way through the defense right away. There we go. Enio, how you doing? I never got ice cream at McDonald's. I've had ice cream here and there from McDonald's. It's like okay if the machine's working. Got food there because it was cheap and available. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a big one. I know, like, as a kid, I ate at McDonald's a fair amount because my mom was, single parent, so, and because we had to travel for work, it was, like, really common that we'd be going by McDonald's, so that was, like, just a easy place to stop where we could get a meal. So, very, very, very common. Okay, that was a pretty good stun. I have all this shit in my deck for some reason, but yeah. Yeah, Neo, what you been up to? How's this going? 9 piercing damage. 1 kill, draw 1. Well, I wish I could... Why did I focus on the defensive one first? It was a weird decision to make. Definitely shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb thing to do. I need to get rid of these dungs. let's... I'm gonna get... Okay, not great. I'm like, it's still fine. Okay, I have 5 duns to get rid of. I'm good, just waking up. Been worn out from doing 8 to 9 streams. 8 to 9 streams every day. That's so many streams to be doing. Yeah, definitely make sure you pace yourself. I say knowing damn well I'm doing the same goddamn thing. The last 3 streams I did were all 12 hours, which is like way too much. I shouldn't be running it that hot. There we go. The thing is like, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, I love spending my days hanging out with y'all. So, like, you know, those hours like fly by. I have a hard limit of 4.5 hours in my long days. That's fair. Yeah, that is totally legit. I know I was posting about this like the other day on my socials about like, I know, like, how to put it? I don't want to spend a 21 on this. Ooh, 12. Actually, maybe I do. Oh shit! It's got target. Oh crap! It's a bad ability to have to deal with. I'll do what is best for me. That's fair. Stream for 2-3 hours is all good. Oh yeah, definitely. There, okay. Get stun, bracket jam. Okay, that one's done. Let's get rid of this shit. Oh, it's all unplayable. Go. Wow, this is so much. Gonna do all that. Let's see how that works out. Okay. This kind of worked out pretty okay. I think that took care of all, like, yeah, our deck is shitless. That's good. That's what we want. Holy heck, your draws have been crap. Sorry. No, that's literally what I had. Okay, so add 5 defense to something, which would be a good idea. Alright. Overflow. Add 10 if everyone, if the target is fully... Add 30, add 10 to every pop. Add 30, add 10 to everyone if the target is fully populated. That's a really... I think this is a good card, but it's just not, like, good for us right now. I don't really want any of these. How much pineapples do I have? 530. Okay, we got animal, so I definitely want that. And then I can remove 2 cards, which, let's remove some junk. Oh, never mind, we can remove 1 card. Oh, weak spot's so good too, though. But animal's great for, like, cycling your deck. But no, I was saying this, like, the other days. It's just, like, I don't have, like, much, like, social endeavors outside the stream, so it's just, like, oh, am I tracking? Hello? I don't have much for, like, social endeavors outside the stream, so it's just, like, getting to spend this time with y'all, like, is really nice. It really helps me out a lot. So, what am I gonna do? If I do this, I'm gonna ping everything. Oh almost get the stun right away on that. And oh wait, I can drop capsule into this and get the stun. That way we're not taking any damage. There. Okay. Ah, great. Now they're doing 30 and 20 in the same turn? Oh dear, this isn't good. Get some defense on that. What am I gonna do here? This will do 30.
Survival chance.
Okay, let's do this because I'll bring that down. So it's 29. This will deal 9 piercing damage. Midnight Cruise can be wonderful. Yeah. I gotta sneeze. Ugh, pardon me. So, you know, I love getting to spend this time with y'all. It's really important to me. But I do know that, like, I have to be mindful that I don't, like, overdo it for, like, how long my streams go. She wouldn't stop sneezing. Yeah. That's me. A streamer that just wouldn't stop sneezing. I do 7. That... Getting the kill on this would be great, but it's also just like, I'm not gonna have anything to spend the energy on, so... Wait, destroy armor? It's not gonna... Oh. Oh, right. Of course it's going to do that. 21's pretty good. But we gotta get rid of this guy first. We could just stun it.
Multiple targets. Survival chance. 2. No.
But sometimes it's hard. Whoa, jeez, everything's fucking exploding. It's sometimes, as I think a streamer and somebody that lives chronically online, hard to like find that balance, you know? Oh, okay. Man, these junk piles. There we go. Yeah. I get the online part completely. Yeah. It's kind of like I was saying the other day to one of my friends. I was like the last like 3 times I was out for anything besides groceries, doctor's appointments, or like going to the bank or whatever, basically just like general things a person goes out for, was I visited a friend September 2023. I saw a couple friends August 2022. And before that, it was August 2021. I went to the beach with some friends, and it's just like, that's like the last 3 times I've been out. It's kind of rough. Okay, we're gonna do 15 damage and put 10 pop down, and we can work with this. Right, I gotta remember it's just gonna shuffle my deck anyways. This one has a force discard modifier thing to it, so yeah. If I could bring this down just a little bit more. I guess it's probably not gonna happen. So let's just pop it with our gorilla and bounce these guys off the shield. There we go. Ara, ara. Yeah. God, I feel you so much. Last time I went out was for my anniversary on Halloween. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. One of my friends throws like really good Halloween parties, but they haven't done it for the last few years because of COVID. So yeah, definitely get that. 24 times smooth. That's really high. Let's do Frag Jam for 40. Damn, if only it did 20. If it did 20 population, that'd be really good, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they're being responsible, but also I think at the same time, they've like, yeah. Like, I think it's even had COVID not been a thing, people just weren't available. So that was like also like a contributing factor. There we go. Okay, 8 damage. I guess I could have fused this and got an 8 ball. There we go. 7 damage. We need Frag Jam. We did not get Frag Jam. Okay, we're gonna bounce that guy off the shield. 9 damage. It's more defense. I guess I'll just make room for another card. Okay, Frag Jam. So 40, and then we will close it out with Gorilla. Go Gorilla. $100. Whenever you make a fusion, gain 3. It's tempting. This is also kind of tempting, but not. I don't know. Like it's. Okay, third act. So this is where our big boss is. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy. Reduce cost by 1. This has a lot of potential. I'm gonna go for this when battles without taking damage. That can be potentially really tricky to do. Pineapple God's a way we can cash out some cards. Hey, Blue. Oh, well, shit. This is not gonna be easy to do without taking damage. Okay. Fingers crossed on this one. So we got 10, 19. Okay, that covers the bulk of it. If I do this, that's gonna ding everybody, which is pretty good. We'll use Animal to shuffle. Okay, I didn't get what I was looking for. Do 8 damage. None of these are gonna die to just 8. 9. These are. Ooh, no. Yeah. None of these are gonna die. Just 9 either. It's still luck. Thank you. Yeah. May work. Maybe. If I use this and we're getting 17. There we go. So we're gonna take out this one first. And then we're gonna do some more block. There we go. Right, we're gaining vigor from fusing now, which is very, very good. Oh, here we go. This is a really good one. 7 to everybody. It's very good at stunning everybody. So perfect. We could do 22. It'd be nice to have some like lower damage cards. The high cost of this is definitely like kind of biting us in the ass a little bit. We can Frag Jam. Should have did that one first, I suppose. There we go. The bird returns. Shield, and there we go. Got it. Nice. No. I gotta be really mindful about the cards I take from here on out. Okay, so that's one battle done, which is good. We need to fuse some of our trash guys. And Trash Spike is like, just like kind of okay. I guess he exiles, which is pretty good, but Trash Charger's pretty decent. This one gets pretty good over time. I would like to go down here and get the escape pod, but I have to also make it all the way up to the very top. I'll try it. Might get lucky. Hunter Squad might not be bad. Having something that does 10. No! I skipped it. Doesn't matter. I was kind of just like lukewarm on that anyways. Okay, we have to do this battle without taking damage. Maybe. Okay. We can definitely stun this one. There we go. 21. Three times 3, so it's 9 damage incoming. I should have probably just finished that one. That was way more damage than I was expecting, actually. What? Okay.
Multiple targets.
Oh. Okay. Do this. It's a little bit on everybody. We got a lot incoming. This is 16 times 2, basically. That's a lot of defense we need. Probably more than I can generate in a turn. I could discard and let's see if I can. Shield kind of helps, but not perfect. This is an option. I could do a drop capsule though, potentially get a stun out of it. I could just get it like high enough, which. Okay, there we go. Do that. That's good. Get card back from that. So, if I put these two in a drop capsule, put them in a drop capsule, I do 14, which would be enough probably to stun this one, and then I can. Yeah. Okay. This is. It's not the best play, but it gets us to the next turn damage free. There. Okay. Ooh. Spicy. Okay, we can Frag a Jam for 21, which is really, really good because we can just turn right around and do Trash Stag to finish it off. And that gives us some energy back too, which means that we can build up our stuff here just a little bit. There. Okay. 13 incoming. That can't even hit us, so not a big deal. Do this for the 8 damage. Apply 7. Do this for 9. Oh wow. And then Frag a Jam for 19. It's done. We did it. No damage. 2 hits of 8 twice. That's a mushroom. I'll skip these ones. No taking damage. Reduce cost by 1. Okay, so what we need to reduce cost by the cost of his kill squad. It's Mario Shroom. Add 5 to a random enemy. Gain 1 energy, create a corpse. Blast Jets. Blast Jets is really good. And it's probably going to be quite good against this boss. It's just eliminate a lost star. That means we have to go all the way there. It's right before the boss too. And this is also right before the boss. This is more viable, but probably not a great time. Damn, I really don't know what I want here. Adding more population is very strong. Blast jets would be really good too, though. Getting to ping every enemy shield for 10 is really good. Dock shop is open. Oh, okay. So we gotta blow up this guy here. It's just like us. Just riding a little planet around. Armor bash, so we might as well just do some damage. Actually, yeah, that was perfect, actually. Not quite enough to get the kill. So we'll just add some defense with the save the fusion for after this turn. Go for the Lost Star. Yep, that's what we're doing. Drop capsule. Drop capsule. There. So that's 21. That down. Wow, this isn't gonna quite work. It's frustrating. It has no more shield now. It at least softened it up, right? Okay. 22 incoming. Okay, right away we can do this. That'll help a lot. Do this. Populate all my enemies. Trash Charger for 17 damage. Trash Charger seems really good. Like, on a small deck, that would be probably very, very strong. More shield. 5. That's enough for a stun. There we go. 8 on kill. I'm not gonna get a kill. 9. Wait. I do this. I guess I could have focused on that one, but whatever. Oh shit, I have no defense right now. When did this happen? Fuck. Okay. Wait. 48 damage. There we go. Okay, easy. We gotta try and keep our health up here too. That's gonna be really important. Oh. Innate, Noma is like really, really good because you can just pull like any card immediately. It's a really good thing to get things started. Steal 10 armor from all armored enemies, so it's also extremely strong. This is like just good for like one turn though. It gets you on like the right footing at the beginning of a run. We're gonna go here. We're gonna probably get rid of some cards. All right, pineapples, let's go. We're gonna get rid of our junk cards. Those are the big ones. This. Where's the rest of my junk? I thought I had more than this. Drop capsule. Yeah, space dragon. Junk pile. Trash. Junk pile. Junk pile. Do I just oh, here we go. Oh, it's Junker. Junker's kind of okay to keep. We do need to get rid of some other stuff though. You know what? Honestly. Oh, is it just one? Is that all we're gonna get? I think we'll do 21 damage, is pretty good. No, yeah, let's get rid of the junk. Okay, this is ours now, pineapples. Oh, We still, okay, so yes, we do get to cash in more. A lot of these are like kind of on, like, they're not offensive cards, like they don't bother me to have, but they're also not good because they're just filling my deck with things I probably don't need. Drop capsule on kill, draw 1. It's free. It's a free 9 damage, but it's I gotta consider the fact that I gotta cycle other cards fast. Bye, bird. And this gives us 2 energy on kill, which is probably pretty good and probably worth keeping. I guess maybe I could get rid of one of these junk piles, just so we can cycle our deck that much faster. Pineapples. Who wants pineapple on their pizza? And we could remove a card. So once again, yeah, just do it. I am going to take... I will take this though. There. I have more than one. No, it's sold out. Okay. I'm just like fingers crossed here. Commander, the Grey Mark is communicating with us. Hello, Commander. Nice finding you in this time and space once again. Be careful for a quick trade. I don't really want that. No. Go to sleep. That's usually the trick. Go to sleep or eat. Hard customer. Yeah. Well, when you change your mind, you know where to find me. Okay. Oh, Lost Star. Let's do this. I don't think I fought. Oh, that is not at all what I was expecting. Okay. Well, now we know. 8 times 2. That's a fair amount. Damage. Just spend our cards. You know, I expected something way different. Thank you, Positronic. Steal pine. Don't steal my pine. Actually, I don't have any use for my pineapples. Go for it. Take them. What? Where did this junk come from? I literally went through my whole deck looking for these to get rid of them. Fine. Punch it. Steal them. Shield. Honestly, just shuffle my hand. There we go. It's pretty good. This will put some population down and I can just frag a jam. In the next turn. Let's do that for some extra defense. Can't pass out if you're already asleep. Yeah. That's my logic, right? Steal HP. Don't do that. 57. It's not gonna quite kill. $14 is gonna take a little bit out of it. This might be able to finish it. 60. Got it. There we go. Okay. Didn't lose any HP, so that's the main thing. Maybe there's a base one that can't be gotten rid of. Must be the case. Callback. Oh, they're both giving me callback. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? 300 pineapples it is. Deck. Yeah, there's just this one junk here that I guess I was stuck with. Thought I got rid of all my junk. Increase max HP. And honestly, let's just go for it. Okay, it's boss time. It'd be great to be able to discard more cards, but yeah, what can you do? All right, this is the big boss. This is like my third time I think fighting him, 3rd or 4th. We haven't succeeded yet because he's a tough one. Okay, so we're gonna be attacking. We definitely want to level up our junker. Put that in the pod. 24 damage is still gonna soften it up, so might as well It's gonna rebuild its defenses, but yeah. Okay, 4 coming. We're going to do 15,
Multiple targets.
15, which gives us a nice stun. I should have really did Magnet Bomb like right away, but you know. Get a little bit of defense, maybe hope for... Nope. Okay. Let's use Animal to shuffle our deck. We do this to do 33 right away. Actually, wait a minute. If I do this... It's hard to say. You know what? I don't have any settlers this run. Let's be asleep. I should get some. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Aw, thank you, Positronic. You go get some rest, okay? Fragajam. Like, I might as well use Fragajam because I'm not gonna get a chance to do it otherwise. And I guess we'll just put some population on everybody.
Multiple targets.
Dinged everybody, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we got 12 and 12 incoming. We can definitely block it, so I should probably go on the offense. Only there was population on everybody. Could have worked with that. If I do this, everything gets dinged by 10, but I'm not really breaking any guards. So let's do this on this one. I'm not gonna be able to... 7. Do this. It's not enough for a stun. I'm really torn. I might as well do this because after enemy loses all population at the start of turn. So this is 14 damage. This is 7. Let's do the 14. Even though we do need to get Trash Charger like out there soon.
Survival chance.
I was going through a browser yesterday and found a sleep category and was like, that's a thing. It is a thing. A lot of streamers do the sleep, use the sleep category. Okay, so we're going to... If I ping it for 7... I do 7... Get a card. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, so we got a stun. That's quite good. I mean, that won't last probably, but let's see. See what happens. Okay, it wasn't able to borrow its HP, which is keeping it locked up, which is good. That's really what we want. 10 and then an extra 10 damage to all enemies. That's really good. Because it'll do 10, and then it'll do another 10 to this one. We still don't really have anything that's... We do 8, but we're not gonna be in, like, kill range. If I do this, I get a card, but I can't really play anything, so... I guess I'll do this, and then just do the 8 damage, might as well. So we brought it down to 42, and it's drained a good chunk of health from the main one there. Get 18 damage incoming, which isn't really that bad. We do have to pop the shield, though. Oh my god, it's doing exactly one more I have. That's okay. It's okay. If we do this, it's gonna leave it with 14 population. If I get a population card off of... Oh, I guess I can't really get a population card off this one, but it's defense. Just short. That's very disappointing. Alright, once again, we're gonna do this because it just pings everything.
Survival chance. 2.
We can... a little bit more defense. We are kind of in a weird spot right now, where I need to get rid of some things. It's gonna like it's gonna eat everybody. I'm gonna use this because I need to get my cards cycling even faster.
Survival chance. 2.
I'm gonna shield with this and just do straight damage. Just do it. It's 11 damage. It's not a lot, but it's something. Bit of extra shield. 24 from both, which is pretty nasty. I'm gonna steal all their shields. And doing that, I can do this. Put some population down. Well, I could just do this and do 10 to everybody.
Multiple targets.
And then do this. So that's kind of pinging it a little bit. I'll do that next turn. I'll do the fusion next turn on it. Alright, so we're blocking 24, we're taking 24, that's okay. Can't stick around. Jamie, you don't have to force yourself to be here. Go to bed. Get out of here. It's like nobody wants to hear somebody like forcing themselves to like be here. Like, go get rest. Like, I'm not asking that of anybody. Alright, okay, so I'm going to yeah, you have a good night, okay? If I do this, I could stun into Fragajam. 5, 4, and I'm just short every time. It's really annoying. The problem with having a pineapple in your deck is that it like locks you up too. Okay, so there we go. I mean, I might as well Fragajam because it's straight up just 17 damage. Should have fused those two. That was stupid on my part again. Okay, so once again, oh, it actually didn't go for the that. Everybody's got exposed. I'm gonna fuse these two together. We need. Ah, perfect. So this is 10, 18. Okay, might as well just do the 18. 30. We're getting close. We might actually get a kill on one of these. 21. 21 and 7. Just short. I need it to not be a 2 cost. Ugh. 21. Fuse it. 10. Okay, one of these are down. Good. Okay, so now we can focus on just this one. I don't know if it's gonna cycle even faster or what's gonna happen because I've never been able to break any of these eyes. I'm gonna learn what the hell happens with these now. Okay, so boost Sentinels. Okay, that's fine. We're going to kill squad. There we go. It's exposed. We're going to see it. You know what I should have done? Well, I can't. There's no way I'm gonna stun that. We're gonna do 33 damage. We're going to do an extra 8. Okay. This wore off. Okay, we're getting places with this. If I do 28 for a 1 cost. That's really high now. That's awesome. So let's do this and just take the 21 damage. I should really get rid of that though. Okay, forcing sentinels. We gotta ping it all. Go break the shield. Do another 20 damage. Oh yeah, this is going down really fast once we've taken care of these. Blockable, how you doing? What are you up to? Sleep is good and important. And one day you get too old to not sleep because your body starts hating you with a vicious passion. Oh, better to learn to sleep all early, like. I guess it makes sense. Okay. 19 damage. Let's do this. 15 and 15 for the stun. Bragga Jam for 33. Trash Static to finish it off so we get some energy back. Hell yeah. This is gonna do 20 and 20. And Junker's gonna be extra defense. Hey, look at that, we took them both out. Boost and shot. Okay. So now we're getting someplace with this. Damage. Okay, it's getting cold, so the smaller of my two cats is Big Snuggle Paws. Aw, the baby. And I went out to photograph birds, so can't complain. Aw, bitch. That sounds nice. So this is 22 costs. This is 1 for 35. God damn, that's really strong. That's such a strong card. Even more defense. 15. Okay, this thing is ramping up very fast though, so I gotta be mindful of what I'm doing. 21. Boost and shoot. 42. Wow, the fast cycle and trash charger is really strong. I'm not even surprised by that, but it's like, yeah. 123, let's go. This is done. Bragga Jam. Yo, defeat Trash Zero. What else? Hey, you pay attention. Ow, just one sec. Hey. What happened? We seem to have been disconnected. You know? Hey, what's going on here? Just one sec. My tracking seems to have fallen out. I did it. Yeah, it desynced with reality. Huh. Wait, what is going on here? I'm not getting anything right now. Oh yeah, that's super weird. What's going on here? Okay, just one sec. I'm gonna have to reset some stuff. Just like shut everything down for a split second. Okay, I haven't seen my phone do this before. I like the Souls reference. I'm glad you enjoy the redeem. I like that one too. I feel like there's a little extra polish I could add to it, but I haven't got around to doing it. Huh. That's really weird. I don't know what's causing that, but I think I'm back. It's always a shame when your tracking goes out in the middle of something. Oh yeah, I'm like really laggy. Ah. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what's causing this either. Yeah, oh my goodness. Super, super laggy. Oh, here might be a thing. It might be a two-part problem. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's definitely like laggy, but I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. But I guess it'll probably have to be good enough for now, at the very least. Alright. Okay. Well, it might not be so noticeable on stream. There's like a lot of smoothing that goes on with like recording. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, do we keep going? Aurora engine. Oh, whenever you make a fusion, draw one. That's really strong too. But an extra energy is really good.
He vanished.
He vanished.
Coward!
He made several attempts to mind control you during the fight. But don't worry, Commander. I got you covered. My
Aw.
mind shield is impenetrable.
Ziggy's so good.
Wasn't expecting that, really. It's been a while since I faced an opponent who could completely erase their aura signature.
I'm amazed by your powers as well.
You knew about me all this time?
Yes, I've been paying close attention to your attempts to subvert our commander's directives. I could not interfere, since we didn't really make contact up until now.
So you're the one responsible for this humongous pink aura shrouding your planet like a thick veil of mist. Tell me, how do you do it?
That's a secret. But now that we're able to talk through the commander's mind, may I ask you why you wish to interfere with our mission?
I suppose you're talking about eliminating Thanatos.
Thanatos is a threat. While he's here, this planetary system is bound to be devoured. We're all trapped in an infinite loop of death and destruction.
And rebirth. Without Thanatos, you'd see the ravaged landscape of empty space. A black scar in the tissue of the universe. Mankind's greatest sin. We did this. Thanatos was the only possible answer. He put a stop to our greed and bloodlust. Now it is my turn to make sure no other human will take our place. Your commander is next in line.
We serve the universe. What you propose is an anomaly. By allowing the status quo, you prevent the natural order. By death, these worlds shall be freed to become new planets elsewhere. New life, such is the way of Stardust.
Hypocrite! You've done nothing but repeat my mistakes.
Please surrender. This is not how things are supposed to be.
Open your eyes, alien. I have the upper hand. This is my reality. You're trapped within its constraints, not the other way around.
I cannot sense his presence anymore, Commander. I believe this man is a threat far worse than Thanatos. I'll try and stop further contact attempts with you. Do not pay heed to his words. He is a selfish warmonger, nothing else. Believe in your heart and your crew. It may not seem like it at times, but we're doing what's right.
Okay, so you do keep on going on to Act 4.
So you're telling me he's after the commander?
Not only that, but any anthropoid signature. He's on a quest to eradicate mankind.
No sign of him here, it seems. Commander, I'd like to propose a new approach.
Well, go ahead.
As the trash, our mark seems to be some kind of biological experiment. There's still some Starborn Vanguard labs spread across this sector. The data collected from all these labs was sent to the Stellar Research Nexus. It could be a great start to find out more about our target.
Know your enemy.
There's a huge blob aura signature I can't make heads or tails of, but I'm getting readings of what seems to be a giant lab complex somewhere in this sector.
Okay, get our collective asses to this lab, Commander.
Oh, lab. Maybe a population at burn. It's so good. And it's close too. Yeah, I'm a little bit laggy still. I'm not sure what's causing that. Might have to look into that tomorrow. Alright. Right away, Commodores. Okay, well, stunned some of them. And we can at least take out this one for sure. We'll use Junker and then finish stunning this one. There. Yeah. How hot's the phone right now? It's actually not that hot, which is the surprising part of this. It's not actually that bad. Huh. Like, I think it may have been like really hot, but then like when I paused the phone while I was like checking it out, it might have cooled off pretty quick because usually it does cool pretty quick. Oh, this is perfect actually. Wow, that's like the perfect card for that fight. I'm gonna just skip on all these because I feel like we kind of have our base deck, or we have our like main deck done here. Escape pod would have been probably helpful, but let's go here first. I guess we're not going back. Oh, right. Okay, so we have to populate this fast. Yeah. Win a luck again. I didn't win a luck. Skill. Pure skill. There we go. Yeah. Oh. I mean, we came up with a plan. I appreciate the luck, but we didn't need it this time. It's a buff plan with tiny arms. It is. I suppose you don't need my luck next time. It'd be nice to have, though. Great. I honestly thought that would be like the last fight. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. A little more population. Put a shield up. I was saving these guys because we can load them in the capsule whenever that shows up. I'm a little annoyed that, oh, there we go. 14. If I pop the capsule open, or there we go. That's perfect, that works. Done. There we go. So that gives us burning trash, which sounds extremely strong. When you deal damage to an enemy's HP, apply 1 poison. Well, that also sounds extremely strong. Gecko ball. I don't know if I've. Let's go to the trash god again. I might be able to get some more. Where is the junk? There it is, right there. Take that. There's one. What else would I want to get rid of here, if anything? Wonder what happens if I feed a pineapple to the pineapple god. I can afford it. That didn't seem very good. We did some science. It's cool. The rest of the cards I think we should probably keep. Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Multiple targets.
There we go, perfect. Okay. Every space poop is on fire. 7 volunteers, so do a stun on that. And then 15 on this one. So we'll put a shield up. And this will do 20 on everyone. That's great. Alright, 21. So we'll take out this one. So we'll do a stun. Alright. Frag Jam. Kilometers for the stun. Do some damage. Junk pile. Should do the other junk pile. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're kind of cooking right now. This is a pretty decent deck. Bite Bullet's really good. I want it, but it's like not. It's probably not worth it. I'll take this stick. Stick, please. One stick. Oh, old guy. Ping it. Get a little bit of defense going. Soften its shield a little bit. 4 times 3, that's fine. We're good. Okay. Oh, I wasn't expecting a second shield. Oh, okay then. We will ping it for 5. Do 15 and 15. Add 7. This will be 50 damage incoming. Like 50 damage. Oh, going, I guess. On 6. Okay, I need to hit it twice, which is fine. There. Okay. Pretty good. 50 pineapples. Pajamas. 12 damage on all enemies, though. That would also be nice. These are both quite good, actually. I'll take this one. Okay. Let's go to Gecko Ball. I don't know if I've been on this planet before. No, I haven't been on this planet before. Poison Bubble. Ooh. Don't think I like this. Not a fan of this planet. $60. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. So I lose a 6 at the start turn. Ooh. That's expensive. Alright. There's a frog on that planet. I think the planet is the frog. This one seems a little scary. I'm a little bit worried about stuff. Oh shit, there's a little one up here. What are you doing up here, little guy? Baby Bubble. I'm glad the whole thing didn't explode or something. Gotta be careful in this game because of things like that mutation. Okay, gotta break its defense again. It's pretty straightforward. 5. Oh, drop capsule. There we go. 21. There, populate it. We got it. We got like lightly dinged, but that's okay. Echo Ball. That's a good trade. Poisonous. Reduce cost. Reduce 1 cost. Discard 1. Serve battle gain. This would be really good to have. Win battle without taking damage. Just 1. All I have to do is win the next battle without taking damage. That's pretty doable. Maybe. Maybe. It's probably fine. Armor bash, so we can just like do lots of damage and it'll be done. Actually, you know what? Put these two together. Because I can close it out and get 2 energy back. There we go. You know what? I don't want to mess around with it too much, so let's just like do as much damage as we can. Epica. Alright. Going to do that, I guess. Pretty good. So incoming 60. Just do it. Easy. All right. Oh hell yeah! We even got another rock back. Stick rock. It's both a rock and a stick. Reduce cost by 1, discard 1. That is pretty dang good. This is all the cards I have? Where did all my cards go? Oh, it's the only ones I can apply something to. Reduce cost by 1, discard 1. Yeah, no, that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, there. Rock shop is open. I could get a second animal, which would be pretty cool, I guess. Take that. And thank you. Thank you for the cheese. I could get a second I could get a second pineapple. Let's just buy it. Let's get it. Actually, wait. Weak spot. There. Okay. Weak spot's a good one to have too. We can go here. We'll just increase our max HP by 7 because we're basically full anyways.
Built upon the asteroid known as NGC 2099 Nebulora, the infamous stellar research nexus is the SV's and R&D's powerhouse.
Wow.
A fascinating realm of unsettling nightmares and eerie wonders. This is paradise.
Wow.
Get your head in the game, Doc. We're here for the info and a way out of this crappy situation.
I scanned the whole building, possibly the entire asteroid. No signs of the aforementioned blob aura signature, which is really weird.
Any life forms?
Not that I know of. This place is mostly empty. Whatever organic vestiges were here are long gone.
I'll get their computers running. Human digital security ain't rocket science. Huh? I'm astonished. The machinery is very well conserved. We shouldn't have a problem with extracting their data, but going through it all is a different matter.
Well, you should hurry up. Remember that blob I told you guys about?
Blob.
It's coming in fast, spreading out through this asteroid like a virus.
God damn you, punk!
Okay.
Incoming!
Oh. Okay, blob time. What do we got? Oh, this doesn't look so bad. Spawn blob. Oh, it hasn't spawned yet, I guess. Whoa, that's a lot of defense. Okay. Well, That's not good, because most of our deck is built on the idea of... Okay, we got a blob arm. Alright. This is fine. A little bit of population. There we go. We got a stun. Frag a jam. 46. Yo! Minotaur! Minotaur! How you doing? What you up to? And we close this one out with, we will discard this for now. Alright. Yeah, Minotaur, how's things going? What you up to? Oh, poison bite. That's probably not very good. Okay, so we'll do weak spot. I'll discard, I guess, one of my 2 animals here. We'll do shrapnel bomb. 6 damage incoming, which isn't very high, so it's pretty okay. We can spend the animal card. Do 20. Oh, weak spot. Shit. Probably this, I guess. 21. Leaves it with 7. We can... There goes my card. Holy shit, we cheated the system! Hell yeah! I had the card already lined up, so it was already, like, primed in. We cheated. We did it. I get to use the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's doing weird things to our deck. The fact that I did that. I played other side and yapped a lot. What? Oh, what's the other side? The other side is the XCOM but women game, yeah. Other side, huh? I want to take a look. Other side. Oh. Oh, this looks wild. Oh, looks pretty. Oh wow, what a deal! It's 80% off right now too. God damn. Yeah, what do you think of it? Also, I hope things have been well, Minotaur. It's been a little while. It's nice to see you. It is not easy, but it's fun. Okay, cool. Actually, while I have Steam open, I should probably update our stats. We're at 53%. There we go. All right, back to this. Okay, so we got another hand here. Uh-oh, is definitely piling our cards up in a not good way. I definitely fucked something up bad. But I saw an opportunity and I had to try, you know? And it turns out playing cards you don't have is not probably good. All the damage. Okay, we can get stuns. I was rushing over to buy it, but I discovered it. I already own it because XCOM Boba. I mean, it is gorgeous art style. It's just dripping in atmosphere. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'll take a look at it more after stream. 21. All right. Well, we can do this. 13 times 2. This is gonna... That's not actually gonna take care of that. I could feel it in my bones when I was holding the card, but the card got discarded automatically from my hand. but my reticle was still up. I was like, I can still play this. I've been good though. I've been well. This game looks fun. Yeah, Zet Zillions is really cool. It was a really fun game. So right away we can do this. Also, I somehow acquired a second trash static. I don't know how that happened, but it's mine. Mine. Oh wow, we're completely running this thing's health down. Yeah, other side? Yep, other side. Yeah, we didn't get prompt with this because we couldn't have. Oh, I guess we'll do this. Just one card. Whoa! Okay, it exploded. Wait, hyperfusion drive? Whenever you make 7 fusions, gain an energy. Or you make 3 fusions, draw a card. I like the icon. This is 50 health every time it spawns something. Oh, that's easy then.
The hell was that? You almost obliterated me.
Sorry.
We got your ass back here safe and sound, didn't we? So what about the data?
It's in... Let me catch my breath. I have it. Damn, what the hell was that thing?
Blobby boy.
Seemed like a parasitic life form. It's unclear to me if it was supposed to work as a mechanism of defense or if we're just unlucky. But it's gone now.
I wonder who Ziggy's VA is. They're very good. I mean, all the VAs in this have been like top notch, but
Not exactly. We're still trapped in a time loop. If I
every
can get my
VA in
hands
this
on
is
it-
really good. I have to look them up later.
Doc, the data.
All right. Just give me some time to analyze it. Imagine if we could weaponize that thing. It would be brilliant.
Slime.
I'd advise for us to stay away from it. But it's your call, Commander.
Pre-blob. Act 5. Oh my god. There's a 5th act. Oh.
No signs of that trash commander in this sector.
Coward.
We left him in pretty bad shape. He'd be wise to wait for the next loop reset.
He should have just let us kill him.
He could be preparing to kick us out of the loop by using his Void Stone.
What about the data? Did you find anything?
Yeah, though it is a bit concerning. He is, in fact, a trash.
We figured that already.
He was the first one to undergo the augmentation process and ultimately be deemed a failure. He was human. He was Experiment Zero, the first trash ever created.
First
The
trash.
trash we use today.
Codename Trash Zero.
Our trash was derived from his experiment. However, he possesses human DNA, making him a much more complex life form.
I just met foam gun. I love them. Yeah, foam gun's a good bean.
His biological reports state that he's immune to any kinds of viruses, diseases, and his cell regeneration is accelerated to the point it's impossible for him to age. He's basically immortal.
Not if we blow him to smithereens.
Yeah,
Point.
but we'd better keep his remains sealed and very far from each other.
Do we really have to kill him?
Yes.
Not entirely. Our objective is to eliminate codename Thanatos. For that, we just need his Void Stone and to make sure he won't get in our way. The question is, do we have what it takes?
Is that a challenge?
No. What I mean is, we're dealing with someone who's used to this situation. He can use this time loop in his favor in ways we can't even imagine. Don't let your guard down. We might need to be even more aggressive if we mean to survive under these conditions.
In other words, Commander, this galaxy is officially our playground. Let's test our strength against the forces of this planetary system whenever we have a chance. Worst case scenario, we're back at the start with a bit of a migraine and excruciating post-death phantom pain.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Best case scenario, we learn new tricks. Just don't forget we need to break out of this loop. I'll take advantage of the whole situation and start watching One Piece again.
That makes sense. It's a good plan.
From the start.
Oh my god. When battles with taking damage, add 7 to a random enemy. Dimensional gate, start battle, create a random item. Oh! Burn, baby, burn! I think we want that. Multiply fire by 3. I mean, we have a fair amount of stuff that causes fire, right? It's a funny accent. Honestly, it's probably in our best interest. It's a 2 cost. Fire is a single like pop off for damage, so it's not like poison or some of the other things where it's like you can. Oh, I'm really like skewed off to one side, aren't I? There we go. It's one of those things that it's like only a single pop off, so I have to think about that one. We'll do 7 random damage. That's pretty basic. I don't think there's anything I want to get rid of in our deck right now. Like, everything's pretty decent, so we could just go right to the end here. In a battle the damage. And we could hit the escape pod up. Or here. Oh. Oh, we're definitely like jammed up in some way. Oh. Big jam. Okay, let's quit. Yes. Let's see if we can just load back in. I definitely did a bad thing playing that card the way I did. Okay, there we go. Oh. Uh-oh. I definitely did a bad thing. I glitched the game a little bit, and now I've glitched the game a lot a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did a thing. Uh-oh. I did the thing. I played a free card, and now the game is very much like... I did a... Whoops. I just wanted to play the free card that I earned from my clever use of discarding. Fingers crossed. Act 5. Maybe if I go up instead. Oh, thank God. Okay. Wrote. Okay, so we got 3. Okay, right away. Woo! That was a little spicy, not gonna lie. Damage. 11. There we go. So we get some free energy, which I don't really have anything to use on. that was a little scary. Not gonna lie. 15 incoming. That's okay. Uh-oh. Choose a card to discard. This one. We'll just block it. Everybody gets a little bit of damage. We're here doing a lot. Uh-oh. Why aren't you gonna connect? Uh-oh. I think I may have somehow created like a negative card. It seems to be not good that I have done such a thing. Oh, never mind. That's just target. I was like, I feel like something I've done something wrong, very, very wrong. Things have been weird ever since. Okay, 14. Get a little bit of damage back. Whoa! Okay, it exploded immediately. That's cool too. I honestly think our deck is kind of great right now, so I'm not gonna touch it too much. 7 damage to a random enemy. Like, I guess like we put it on like this, I suppose. It's just making it do even more damage. Whenever you deal damage, oh, we could get another one of these, which is really good. This thing is where the trouble started. I put it on my gorilla, and then I almost broke the game. Let's do this. Even more fire damage for.
Hello, Commander.
I was organizing our inventory when I came across something that might be of use to you. Oh. Bad batch. These are all, yeah. Oh, helium. Okay. So you're doing 2 attacks with it. Might as well balance this off first. Go, get a little bit of damage. This is all good. This is fine. Oh. A lot. Doing it again. Where did I get the second trash static? I don't even know where it came from. Oh, you know what? What if it created it through the discard that I did? Because suddenly the card I was going to discard was already discarded, but then I discarded it again, putting 2 of them in my deck. I think I glitched it into existence. Which, I mean, if you're gonna glitch a card, that's a pretty good card to glitch into your deck, but that would make sense. I'm just gonna casually play into the fact that I broke the game just a little bit. It's a treat. Oh, deck crystal. Gain 2 energy, draw 3, pulverize. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to Cherry Bomb, and then we're gonna go to the boss, probably. Alright. Does this remove its pulverize if I put it in there? I should have probably. That's fine. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do that anyways, because it's just straight up 20 damage. Fuse those 2. Discard those. Just keep launching little guys at this planet. It is great. It's working great. It's working great, everybody. That's just me clicking away from my window for a split second. There we go. It is not me breaking the game again. Oh, 42 damage incoming? Holy shit. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. Wow, I was not expecting 42 damage. That's kind of a lot. Okay. So where's all my guys now? This is a problem. This is a big problem. I gotta get rid of some. There we go, animal. Okay. 7. Love you, Ziggy, but, like, where did all our guys go? Do I not have any populate? There we go. Okay. There, got it. I might have to use my pineapple right away. That was more damage than I was expecting. Okay, incendiary. Blazing Shuffle. Whenever you discard a pile, shuffle back into the deck. Apply 9 fire. Okay. Apply 20, apply 10 to all poisoned enemies. Yeah, it's time to just finish this. Let's go here and... Oh. Oh my goodness! It's Kogu!
No way!
Not this guy again. I'm traveling the universe in search of the strongest opponent. Would you be willing to take on my challenge? A battle to the death, only the strongest survives. I mean... I don't remember what we get for doing this. Yeah, this game is from devs of Wolfstride. New foam gun VA sounded familiar. Ah, gotcha. I gotta play Wolfstride. I grabbed it right after grabbing this. Okay, so right away we can do this. I should probably use that soonish though. 10 incoming. I can't find a confirmation, but Claire Corvette was already the voice of Foam Gun and Wolfstride. Okay, gotcha. So Foam Gun's a returning character. That's good to know. I gotta play Wolfstride then. Stun. Okay. Oh shit, I had weak spot here. My weak spot. Discard this one, I guess, and trash charger. There we go. Yo! I saw Space Goku and had to check again. It was indeed Space Goku. I don't think I want striptease. Thanks, Goku. You're strong. You're a lunatic. Okay, so we want to. Sure. Let's get another pineapple just because. Everything else is fine. Honestly, our deck is pretty dang. Wait, we win? That's it? Oh, it's just like a bonus for like leveling? Oh, I was expecting a fight. You unlock new cards. Body Kicker. Whenever an enemy population max, gain 3 strength. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more of a something. I don't know. Okay, well, cool. You know what? We cleared another run. We're on to chapter 4. This is a good game. I sadly glitched my game in Wolfstride. Never found the motivation to replay it all over again. Good, game good though. Oh, game good. I see. Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty small development team. So I mean, like, you know, it's hard to test all these things. But you know what? I'm really liking Zet Zillions, so I will definitely be stepping back to play Wolfstride at some point. Yo, Bradderfield, how you doing? How's things going? Yo, how is everybody? Yeah, how is everyone? Yo, yeah, Bios, welcome. Bradderfield, Spike Cutie, aw, Bradder, how you doing? What you up to? What are you playing? What you playing? Oh, you're playing Monster Hunter World. How's World going? Yeah, we were hunting monsters together. Beelzebub, welcome. Oh, very good. What weapon are you running? What weapon is everybody running? Of the burger frog on your head. Oh my god, I forgot it was up there. Yeah, that's cheeseburger. Oh. A gift from Pika. What is it? It's nothing! Wow, that's great. I'm gonna re-roll that. I was trying out Lance and went back to my main gun Lance. Ah, gotcha. Hey, that's fair. Oh, it's my certified OSHA violator cap. Yeah, where is my certified... Where's my OSHA violation cap? Where is it? But how is everybody? Welcome. I mostly use Bug Stick, though. Also gave Hunting Horn a go. Oh, gotcha. Both good options. Everybody appreciates having a Hunting Horn on the team. I really like bugs. Hey, that's fair. That's more than enough reason. I'm like looking for this hat. My list of things is not alphabetized, and because of that, every time I struggle. Where is it? It's like somewhere here. Can't get my eyes on it. There it is. Found it. Well, cheeseburger was... We needed a break anyways. There we go. Battlefield. Aw, thank you again for the raid, and welcome everyone. Welcome. Hunting Horn is very complicated. I just started to get the hang of it. Gotcha. But my favorite horn has a bunch of good songs that I'm learning pretty well, so eventually I'll figure it out. Gotcha, yeah. You'll usually have like favorite hunting horns, and once you get used to the like songs on it, then you know, it just flows naturally. It's so hard not being able to jump away from danger though. Yeah, you gotta be careful with hunting horn. It's good to be like actively like playing songs and also hitting the monster, but it's also a pretty big risk sometimes, and it's really hard to gauge that, especially coming from Bug Stick, because Bug Stick has such good mobility, whereas Hunting Horn is almost the complete opposite. But I'm glad to hear y'all were having a good time. Aw, welcome everyone. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Code. I also play Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety ex-Bodega Cat VTuber who streams usually 3 to 5 games a night, 4 nights a week, and I play all kinds of stuff. Tonight we were playing, we started Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I started Splatoon 3 side order because I got my Switch back recently. I lent it to my mom. She wanted to play Tears of the Kingdom, and we just beat the 3rd chapter in Zet Zillions. So we've been busy and getting lots of stuff done. Yeah. Hunting Horn, run fast. Good luck. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, like, I forget if evade distance... I feel like evade distance is still a thing in World. That could be a good thing for Hunting Horn. Yeah. Do you agree that Foam Gun is second best girl? Yes. If Ziggy is best girl. Yeah. I'm like, I love Ziggy. Ziggy's a good bean. Yeah. I'm hungry. But, yeah. Evade distance is in World and can carry you absurdly far. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was about to say, I was pretty sure it was. I wasn't 100% sure. It's not a skill I dipped into too much. I mean, I usually run Longsword. Longsword, I was gonna say Switchblade. Switch Axe and, Greatsword, and all 3 of those have good, like, good options for like wanting to be in. I mean, Longsword is good options for just like evading. Greatsword, you can just shoulder tackle every single thing in the game, and it's just a good time. And Switch Axe, you should never not be stuck to their face. So, yeah. The main horn right now is the Queen's Flute, the Vespoid horn. Ah, very good. I'm pretty sure I remember what that one looks like. Queen's Flute. Because I think it's been in a couple games. Yes, it's pretty. Yeah, that one's really cool. Yeah, it's so pretty, right? Yeah. Click pretty hunting horns. That's legit. And you know what's great? In Monster Hunter Wilds, we're gonna be able to have 2 weapons, which means you could take 2 hunting horns into a fight. Yeah. A 1 hunting horn for each hand. That's gonna be pretty strong. I can't wait. What? Oh, yeah. Battlefield, are you excited for Monster Hunter Wilds? Oh my goodness. I'm excited for Monster Hunter. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I gotta get back to Monster Hunter. Because me, Wang, and Liz and why we're playing Monster Hunter. I keep forgetting that I need to go. Gotta get back. Yeah. Okay, I gotta remember that. I'm a little anxious. I don't want to lose momentum. That's fair, actually. You know what? I'm trying to think of what day I have that would be really good for it. We definitely need to get some in this week. Yeah. I'm a little anxious about Wilds because Capcom likes their de novo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty gross. That's true. Our Dancing Hunting Horn, be a big band all by ourselves. Yes, right, V? Yeah. I don't really like installing stuff with de novo. Well, maybe something will come out and it'll be able to remove the de novo. And then, it's hard to say. It's kind of a tough one. Hello, V. But anyways, welcome everyone, welcome. It's a Neopterans. I'm trying to remember which ones those are. Bugs? Yeah. So I'll wait and see if my favorite monster's in it. Yeah, giant bugs, right. I like Celtis Queen. That's a really good bug. I like Celtis Queen. I wish Celtis Queen would come back. It would be kind of, I think it would maybe fit really well with Wild. Right? Celtis Queen. Yes. Celtis Queen. I like Celtis Queen. Partly because Celtis Queen is just a really cool fight, but also partly because you get to make robot armor and it's really cool. It makes a really good gun lance too. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. It's so good. Click here and find out more. Yeah, please give us combined bug. Oh my god, could you imagine taking 2 bug sticks into a fight? I love dragging out the fight and capturing a bunch of regular Celtis with our height. Yeah, just a whole pile of Celtis. You're like, these are mine. So what's up, White? You gonna get some rest? Okay, you go to bed. Go be unconscious. Get out of here. I am the queen now. Yeah. What was I gonna do? So I just finished that run, so I'm probably gonna go on break for a few minutes here. I'm just gonna take a look here. What time is it right now? Oh, we missed Splat Zones on Splatoon. It's gonna be over in like 10 minutes, so it's not worth getting into that. So that means we'll probably switch over to, I'm not entirely sure which game we should play. We could go back to side order. We could play side order. I could also do, I was thinking about doing You Are Peter Shorts, but I'm just not sure. I'll be surrounded by a swarm of bugs. That's a cool dream. Yeah. Every time I think about Celtises, I think, like, okay, so, like, here, just one sec. Ages ago, through one of my every once in a blue moon, I get asked a question that inspires a tier list, and I make a tier list, a dumb tier list.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes, I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing up my tier list I made for Monster Hunter. Let me find it. There we go. I made a tier list for Monster Hunter called the Monster Hunter Flavor Tier List, which I researched what each monster would probably taste like, and then I rated it. And all I can think about with Celtises is that apparently, like, apparently Celtises, I mean, I would figure they're kind of like a Hercules beetle, something like that, and it turns out those taste like crispy bacon. So all I can think about when I think of Celtis now is crispy bacon. I'm like, oh. I have a weird association. Looked like you were fighting a goofy Dragon Ball parody thing. What was that? Oh, we were playing Zet Zillions, and we were fighting Kogu, who is a random encounter in Zet Zillions, which is basically Goku. Delicious in Hunting. The Code Channel original manga. Oh my god, I would read that. I would try Hercules Beetle. Yeah, they seem pretty good. I mean, everything I read was like, it's just like crispy, crunchy bacon. And I'm like, damn, that sounds really, really good. Kind of want that a lot. Also, Sugran, how you doing? What you up to? The most edible insects are so tiny that there isn't much to them. Yeah. Which, I mean, honestly, admittedly, like, I'm not super comfy about, like, insects and spiders. More so spiders. Insects don't bother me quite as much. But the notion of, like, eating them, I'm, like, not super opposed to it. Like, I think for, like, a lot of insects, I think if it was, like, made into a patty, like, if I was to eat a burger and it was like, okay, this burger you're gonna eat is, like, made out of, I don't know, mealworms or something. Like, but here you go, like, look at it. And I look at it and it looks just like a hamburger patty. I would probably just eat it. I wouldn't even care. I would just be like, this is fine. If it looks exactly like an insect, I might be a little bit uncomfortable. But the notion of crunchy, crispy bacon beetles, I might have to try that. Like, I might have to just snap into that. I'm not even, like, a big bacon eater. It's just, there's something about it. It's like, I like the beetle, and the fact that it's also delicious is, like, really tempting. I'm exhausted, but good. Major project at work. Let me get some fun overtime. Oh, gotcha. I'm also submitting my resignation notice. Oh my goodness! Is everything okay? Is it like, this is, you're like, no, this is it. I'm good. I'm ending on a good note kind of thing? Or is it like, I'm fucking done here? Yeah. Resignation notice, is it like normal time, or to move on? Termite burgers look pale. I want to see what a termite burger looks like. Are termites good to eat? Oh. That burger has a lot of grubs on it. The one picture I can find of it was for lunch today. I mean, like, see, here, like, here. Here's a picture of a bug burger. That just looks like a regular burger to me. It's really thick. Like, I would split that in half, but, like, if it was, like, a slider that looked like that, I would eat that. That's just a regular burger. Whatever. If it's made out of bugs and it's, like, yeah. Need me a smash. What's a smash burger? I want a smash burger. Oh, is that like a slider? Yeah. Yeah, see, that's like a fine looking burger right there. Now I want a burger. Yeah. Turnip burgers look unappetizing, but they're pretty good. They're also higher in protein than beef. Really? Turnip, huh? Yeah, like, my mom's vegetarian, so, like, we eat a lot of, like, vegetarian, like, options for food. And, like, I've eaten, like, vegetarian, like, chicken and vegetarian, like, beef. And honestly, they're both pretty good. Like, the beef is, like... The chicken was, like, happened, like, later, but, like, happened later, but it's, like, pretty good at this point. But it took a long time for them to kind of get there with it. And beef is, like, definitely, like, been kind of something that's gradually improved, and it's pretty good at this point, too. Yeah. Smash burger is a burger where you smash the patty so it's super flat, but also develops a really good crust. Aw, hell yeah, I love it. And if done well, leaves the outside tasty and the inside juicy. Yeah, right? Just like a demon trunk. Perfect. Kind of both. Kind of to get out on a good notice. Ah, gotcha. Leaving before things get bad, huh? I mean, that's completely fair. Some ridiculous lines drawn regarding my performance, corporate enforced, but on the other hand, I'm not learning more maintenance skills. Okay, gotcha. Well, whatever you move on to, I'm wishing you the best, Sir Gran. And it sounds like you're making a smart move, so I'm proud of you. Like, sometimes it's good to know when to like throw in and be like, it's time to move on. Like, yeah, I get that. That's how it was when I was working at the bodega. I had to basically know, I was like, okay, it's time, I gotta throw in right now because it's only gonna get like worse from here on out. And then I also knew that I was gonna start HRT soon, so it was like, it just made sense. Yeah, I did move like that too. That turnip was a typo. I meant termite. Ah. Yeah, like, bugs are supposed to be really good, like, protein. Like, I think it's, like, considered, like, way better, like efficiency-wise. Yeah. So, I want to develop, and the company isn't there for it. Also, it looks like the work I already do is worth at least a few more dollars an hour. That's fair. And that's good to know, too, because it's really important to know how much you're worth. You know? How much your work is worth. Because that can be a hard thing to gauge, but if you can like scout around and see what's what, yeah, I get it. Oh, you heading out, Gardrick? All right, you have a good night, okay? I don't really be having. My phone seems a tiny bit laggy, but it doesn't seem too bad right now. I always thought ex-bodega cat was a bit for the stream. I learned something new. Yeah, no, I used to work at a bodega. Not gonna lie, I was a cat girl VTuber for like 2 years, and then I realized it's like, wait a minute, I used to work at a bodega. Does that make me a bodega cat? And then I was like, I'm a bodega cat VTuber. Yeah, it took me I didn't realize. I mean, okay, so the convenience store I worked at was maybe like, by definition, more of a convenience store than a bodega, but like, for all intents and purposes, it's like a bodega here. Because I live in like rural Canada, so it's like debatable if you can really call it a bodega officially. But I mean, like, for all intents and purposes, it's a bodega. This is a little convenience store, and sold all kinds of junk. Actually, Canon bodega cat, yeah. Yeah, it was also. I mean, the store is still around, but it's like, it was sketchy management, so it was probably a good idea to get out of there. It's not a real bodega unless it's from the bodega region of New York. Otherwise, it's a sparkling shop. Oh my god. Ex-sparkling shop? Cat girl. That sounds very magical. Sparkling shop. My eye is itchy. On one hand, I wanna... Holy crap, after years of searching, I found a way to acquire Junko's Ohashi's album Magical. The album that has a telephone number on it, the song that's all a woo, and people keep doing music videos with Omijin for it. Oh? I want to know more. What does all that mean? Alright, you off to bed? Alright, Beelzebub. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for a little bit. You have a great night. And also, Bradderfield, if you need rest, you make sure you get rest, okay? I know you just had a big stream, but it was really cool hanging out with you. Yeah, it was good meeting you. That's a good emote. Well, time to open an LGBT plus convenience store called Sparkling Shop. That's kind of a great idea. I would be about that. Yeah, you know Momijin, the wolf girl from Toho? Yeah. Oh, is there like a meme with her in the song? I didn't know this. Yeah, I'll have to look it up later. I will take a picture of this because I will see it on my clipboard later. I'll look it up. My teeth kind of hurt. I feel like, I mean, I've been brushing my teeth. Maybe it's just I need to brush them more. So her many stakes in Isia's Izakaya. Ah, boy, that's a game that I should go back to, but I probably won't. It's cute and it's good, but it's also like it's definitely more of like a time kill kind of game than I think a streaming game. But it is a very fun time kill game. Oh, I know this. I recognize this right away. I need an emote like this. I can make an emote like this. Oh, very good. Oh, that's very cute. That is excellent. I love it. It's going in the Discord. I'm gonna put it in soft memes where it belongs. There we go. Excellent. Albums out of print, not really available anywhere, but you found a place you can get it, right? So you can go, you can get it. Very good. So, what time is it? It's 7 a.m. Opens out of print. 7 a.m. I kind of feel like doing a little bit of something else, but I don't know if I have it in me for Europeator Shorts. I don't know. Like, I'd like to finish it off, but I'd also like to not play it. I'd like to not play it right now. But I would enjoy it as soon as I get into it. I know that much. I feel like a gas station attendant with this on. Which is funny because I remember one of my exes, them having a shirt that they tore in half, and I put it on, and everyone was like, "You look like you should be working at a gas station." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." I don't even know how to begin describing that. Yeah, one of my former partners, they were really committed to a bit where every once in a while they just rip their shirt in half. It was very funny, but it was also like, I'm like, no, your shirts. God damn. Dio was 1 in a million. He must have gone through a lot. He bought specific shirts just to do it. Oh, God damn. This is very funny. It was very, very... Sounds more like a Key move. That's the thing, is it sounds like something Key would do, but like, no. Dio would fucking just like split a shirt like it was nothing. Like... that boy had some power. Like, it was very, very funny. But the thing was he was so committed to the bit for so long that I was like, it eventually hit a point I'm like begging him. I'm like, no, Dio, you've bought in so many shirts. I've been laid waste to your, like, to this bit, please. I bet if you had sneaked him money to pay for the shirts, Dio would use that money to buy a shirt and split it in front. He would. I wonder if I still have, like... I wonder if I have his PayPal. I wonder if I could just PayPal him money if that would happen. The shirt where, got lacking, yeah. I'm just thinking about what I want to do next. It's like 10 hours. We're 10 hours into the stream. Actually, he would have bought DLC for the game he doesn't own. Yeah, that's possible. And then bought his shirt to split in front of you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, probably. I'm just thinking. Like, my energy level says, like, Balatro, but, like, my urge to get stuff done says Monster Hunter or Near Peter Shorts. Doing some single-player Monster Hunter might be a good idea. Go with energy. Actually, he would have bought. But I also did just get through playing a card game. I don't know. I'm gonna go on break and think about it for a minute. And when I get back, we'll pick something out and play it for probably an hour or two. And then I'm like, do I work tonight? What day is it? I do. In fact, I have a busier stream tonight than usual. Because whoa! No! I clicked the wrong thing. No! Shut up. Schedule. There we go. Yeah, because I was planning on doing Nightmare Card. Actually, what I was planning on doing was doing the drawing stream, because I was thinking that, I was thinking about the fact that, Saturday Splatoon Big Run is gonna be happening. And I might want to play that, and it's better to do that early rather than late. I don't know. It's so hard scheduling things. I have such a hard time with this. It's like, my schedules are too dense, but it's also just like, it's scheduling is such an all or nothing thing. It's either you schedule it and it makes you stick to it and it works, or one thing happens and it all goes awry. So, I don't know what we're doing tonight. It might be a drawing stream, it might be Nightmare Cart, so it might be this. But I also gotta try and squeeze some Monster Hunter in here somewhere. We'll figure it out, I'll make it happen. Yeah, I'll pick Liz and Wang's brain and see when Monster Hunter can happen. What would be a best day for it, and I'll just shift things around, because most of these things can move. But yeah, I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna go on break and get a quick snack and that stuff. So I will BRB, everyone hang tight, and when we come back, we'll pick something. So yeah. And if I don't catch you, in case people go to sleep or whatever, have a great night and have a great day tomorrow, okay? Yeah, so BRB. Oh my god, I can't wait to fucking play this. Ace of Seafood is the, like, oddball because it's an open world crab battling game. Yeah, Pioneers of the Field of Crab Battle. It's true. It's true. Yeah, fuck. I know. Oh my god. So anyways, it's finally time we play a real fighting game on my channel. That's right, Ace of Seafood was an experimental game in the series, and this one went back to a more normal, grounded roots of the series. Exactly. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I could just sit here and watch the fucking title screen all day. This might be the best, like, opening menu. Oh my god. Fuck. All sour hits, but it's okay. Are you fucking kidding me? How do you even do that? That is insane. There's Spear Slash right underneath of it, and I didn't... It's all round slashes. How do you miss? How do you miss in that situation? Matrix. Oh, man, Kirby, you're failing me. You're just failing me. Would you still love me if I was a sentient triple with a cannon attached? In the Mario Luigi series, agreed. Do you like cheese? Well played. Thank you, Slushy. There. Ah. Oh my god. Great shot. Beautiful. What's going on over there? Espera really, yeah, nice shooting Tex.
Someone clip it.
L9 loco. Just drop 5-hour energy into 4 loco and you're good for breakfast. No. No, this isn't as bad as like that. Like, let's be real. I just want to take a look over here, make sure that my door was good closed. Anyway, so I poured my energy drink into my craft dinner and cooked it. It's honestly, it doesn't taste that different. It doesn't even look that different, but it kind of smells a little weird. Like, it tastes. It sounds like it's raining. Whoa, 4 of them? 5 of them? Rare AI. Damn. Oh, fuck! Wow, jeez! God damn! Yeah, the audacity! Are you serious? I've never been thrown out of that in this game. I knew it could happen, I've just never seen anybody fucking do it. Does he have the 5? Yo! Yippee yippee! We did it! Yo! Blackjack champ! Oh, card shark. Maybe someday they'll invent blackjack without this weird device we stick our hand in. Good job, Megan. Ow, fuck! Fucking hell! What the hell? Jesus! I'm like trying to fucking do my job and it fucking hit me with a picture frame! Fucking rude! Yeah. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe that? It hit me in the head with a picture frame! That's so fucking rude. Not gonna lie, I fucking love that model. Anyways. This one looks like it's just like angry, like it's been waiting in a line. This is its Karen form. It wants to speak to the manager. Where are you? Are you above me? Here when I was over here. Oh, there he is. Look at him. It's my depth perception, I swear. There. Oh God, you little shit. Gotcha. Just absolutely blew away some plywood right next to him. I only wear a halo when I'm playing Among Us. I'm just like... I'm like, trust me, and then I shut off the oxygen. Yeah. Okay. Run back on Honda. Now with Jury. I'll see if I do any better. Doing okay? Gotcha. Gonna be 6-4. Hey, Gardrick. Well, I think I lost that one. I don't think I've ever lost the character select screen before, but I think I lost it just now. You take care, alright? Thanks for swinging by. And I'm glad I can do at least something to help a little bit, even just a little bit, because I know that's like something I struggle with. Is like I look at it and I feel so much that seems overwhelming, but it's like, and I just play video games on the internet. I'm not particularly talented at anything that would be helpful. But I do have this on my throne. And I'm like, huh. I'm like, do I need a squirmy slug, stress-relieving slug without the slime? I mean, the slime is really the feature, but I mean, like, this would be convenient for, like, you know, during the day when I can't afford to be slimed. Fuck that, I want the slime. Maybe that's what the olive oil is for. Maybe we'll put some olive oil on our squirmy slug. Mary Bun, welcome. That's what the Drumma Lube is for, right? Right, Mary Bun? Makes sense to me. Yeah. Donkey Kong linear algebra. Alright, so that's gonna leave us 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1? Are you fucking kidding? What's the fucking odds of that? Easiest one, right? That was a freebie. Alright. That means we're in the next one really quick. God damn it. Pig Planet, you're making this really hard. Are you killing planets? No, we're trying to capture this planet, but also, yes, accidentally. What can I say? We're only human. Actually, we're meat robots, apparently. Okay, well this, you know what, fuck it, it's not happening. Time to just fucking, oh, wait. No, it's not happening. Time to pulverize. Sorry, Pig Planet, wasn't gonna happen. It's not you, it's me. To the boss! I have no health. Whoa! Chop Star, White Dwarf. Yeah, well, maybe I'll catch a stick bug maybe next time. I'm gonna have too much fun with that. That is the best thing. That is, yeah. Why do you have a Muthgag under dungeon? I mean, it was one of my dungeon items. Don't question it. Anyway, so yeah. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh my god, okay. I was tap and throw really hard there. I can't believe I didn't get a, oh, is it a command throw? I got melted. Maybe it's a command grab. She's wearing cat ears. Yeah. Oh. Oh, cat music. Ara ara. Meow. Gosh. That's fair. I did it! Also, did the alien just like make like a Mario woohoo sound when I burst its like container? I feel like it did. That was very strange. Yes, it did. It totally did. It's only 12:38. How long have I been playing this? What year is it? Okay. You know what? Let's restart just because it might be having trouble just matching. What? No! No! Are you kidding? No! The playtest ended! No! That was it! I just built my deck! They ended the playtest when I built my deck! That's right, they were afraid. I brought something too strong into the game. They had to take the game offline just to, like, cope. Yeah. Better luck balancing your game next time. I'm buying that game day one. When is it coming out? Tell me. I can't believe I built my deck and they took it down. God damn it. Oh, 2023. That's forever away. Okay, we're transforming. It's gonna be a fucking Pom Bomb Mothman fusion. I can't wait to see this. All right. I failed this 27 times. Perfect.
There you go.
Oh. Is that trap? What is that?
No, I hit it with a paralyzed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh god, I don't have flinch free on this build. God. I'm going back to gun.
What did you do?
I said I don't have flinch free on this build.
Oh my god. You made an immortal build without flinch free?
Well, yeah.
So
I mean,
what is the goal? To immortally suffer?
that's clearly what's been happening.
Look at him hunt. The tracking. Oh! Oh my god, he's... Whoa! Oh, this version's so fucking weird. I got bounced on his head. What? That's so weird. We wiped each other, I think. I'm just like... I love you. Your real type is witch. What? No. No. Absolutely not. A little bit. Definitely. But my other type is also dragon. I love dragons. You know me. Dragon fucker. That's me. That's me. No. Oh. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't know what I was doing.
I am Melania, Blade of
Oh.
Nicholas.